Have you ever opened your PC to play a game, and even with the vast library you have, even with the furry games you have, you can't play anything. You just stare to your screen thinking what to do. In the end, you just open YouTube Shorts or IG Reels to spend the few hours you have. But what happened to the feeling of excitement of wanting to play so bad that you miss school days and waiting for a game to drop? Everybody say it's just we grew up, but is it really the case? Well, after many researches, I gathered top 5 reasons why the state of gaming is fucked in 2026. Firstly, we have the inflation of games. But Staji, we have so many great games and options to choose. Isn't that a great thing? I mean, yes and no. Let me explain. So, when you were a kid, how many games have you known? Most of you will say 5, maybe 10 maximum. Did we get bored? No. But why is that? It's just simply we focused on one game, exploring every bit of it, searching for new ways to play. Compared to now, every day, a game get published, it get viral by a clip in TikTok or whatever. And we buy it. Then we play it for 3 hours by ourselves or with some friends. And that's it. It gets buried in the library. You ever wondered why Rockstar games stick with you and you always go back to playing one of their games when you're bored? It's just simply, we have so much quantity, we don't need quality, and don't search for games that last with you. And for that, we need to be more strict with games that get published. Secondly, we don't have any real challenge in games. Okay, so let me explain this. Think about Dark Souls or Elden Ring, okay? People don't love them because they're easy or something. They love them because they respect the player. They don't treat you like you're dumb. They let you struggle, and that struggle creates the fun. Now compared to most modern games, you play them, you finish them, and next week you already forgot the story. No challenge equals no attachment. You see? Doesn't get stuck in your head. You don't use your brain. That's why it doesn't make you remember the game or even have fun. So, yeah, I think that's one of the reasons. And thirdly, there is no creativity in games. Okay, so this is a big subject, okay? Look at the industry now. Just go to your Steam library and look at the games that is there. How many remakes? How many sequels? How many copy and paste open world games?
Guys, it's too much! Excuse me, it's too much!
We just got Crimson Desert, a remake of, I don't know how, shit ton of games, many sequels. Resident Evil, okay, Resident Evil is good, by the way. I'm not blaming or criticizing it, I'm just saying. So, I'm just trying to prove a point that it's the same map, same missions, same mechanics, just different shit, different skins or whatever. Companies are scared to take risks because they're forced to do what the investors tell them to do. Okay, let's take an example. Assassin's Creed, the last Assassin's Creed game, okay? It's shitty. But it wasn't shitty because the devs wanted that, didn't make a good game or something. The game is playable, but it just doesn't feel right. It isn't the same, it doesn't have the same Assassin's Creed's vibe, So, and that was because of the investors that pressured Ubisoft to make a game like that. So it's a whole dilemma, but yeah, they just played safe, they follow the trends. I don't know, Battle Royale, live service, Battle Pass, and repeat. But when everyone copies each other, nothing feels special anymore, Think about games like Minecraft or Undertale, they felt different, they felt new, that's why they blew up. Creativity is what made gaming exciting, and now it's slowly disappearing. 4. Our attention span is fucked. This one might be the biggest reason. We are not the same anymore. Short form content changed us. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. Go see the usual attention span from 10 years or 20 years ago compared to now. You're gonna be scared. Fast dopamine every second, something new. The maximum length of a video is like 30 seconds. You just scroll until your attention span is like blown up. So like when you open a game and it takes time to build up something, you get bored. And even if the game is good, you can't sit for 30 minutes doing nothing. You need constant stimulation. So you just quit. So you say this game is boring. But maybe it's not the game, it's us. We got used to consuming, not experiencing. Gaming didn't fully die, but the feeling we had before, that excitement, it's just the obsession, that feeling of getting lost in a world. Yeah, that's what we lost here. And for the final reason, we grew up. Yeah, I kinda had to say it, because we have so many shit now, and we changed a lot in our personalities, and we had so many experiences that changed our mindset in general, and we have now responsibilities. Most of Gen Z, I mean 2007, 2006, 2005, they're adults now, you can say that. So they won't be much hooked to the games compared to when they were a kid or something like that. Even myself as an 18-year-old teenager, I'm not that hooked to games like before. When I was 15, 14, I can finish a game in 2 days, 3 days, and pull an all-nighter and all of that. Now I have college, I have work, and all of that. It's just, it doesn't let me have time to think about pulling an all-nighter and playing that game and all sort of those things. It's just, before we didn't have to care about anything, so we just focused on one thing, playing games and having fun.